what the fuck? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Amateur. We are coming at you with it's a great day to be a Sim-urday. I didn't think of that when I put it in. Anyways, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend so far. These are one of those relaxed streams where we kind of just kick back, relax, put the weight off. Not really high energy. I mean, it can be, but not like very concentrating and none of that extra stuff. So we are going to play a total of 3 simulator games today. We're probably going to do about an hour on each one. These are simulator games that I have recently just gotten and that I have played quite often. Well, this one I've played quite often, and I've really enjoyed it up until this point. And you know, with us not having a WWE stream today or AGW stream today because that we have our PLE tomorrow, might as well have just a chill stream, just kind of relax, shoot the breeze, you know, just kind of hang out. But I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend so far. Across the pond, it's Sunday, and I hope you are preparing for money in the case later on. Anyways, today's G Fuel of the day is Blue Bomber Slushy. I haven't had a G Fuel in a while. You know, I'm trying to get that affiliation with G Fuel. So, alrighty. So this is Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Now, Police Simulator was known on Steam. It's been ported over to console. It's been on console for a little while, but they just released their very first DLC, actually first 6 DLCs for Police Simulator for console. I think these are already on Steam. I'm not sure, but they have just released them on console. So I went ahead and got the Police Simulator Gold Edition, which just got released the 18th of this month. 18th? 16th or 18th of this month. It was either this Thursday or the Thursday before I got it. I think it was the Thursday before. So whatever, not last Thursday, but Thursday before is when it released. So I have pretty much all the DLC. And so we'll just kind of run down a little bit. You do play as a police officer in the beautiful state of Franklin, wherever the fuck that is, and in the beautiful city of Brighton. You unlock duty stars. And as you unlock duty stars, more and more things become available for you. I have unlocked, I think, 15 of 30 duty stars. So I have 2 sections of Brighton unlocked. And you will get more into it as the time progresses. You actually do pick how long you want your shift to be. You can pick anywhere from, I think, 15 minutes all the way up to 8 hours. And that's real time. So, for those of you that just wants to sit back and play Police Simulator, if you enjoy the game, it is on Xbox. I don't know if it's on PlayStation, but I know it's on Steam on Xbox because I looked at it today because I'm going to get it for Queen eventually, so her and I can play together. It's kind of open world, but it's not really, and it's not, it can be multiplayer to where you can have an open quote-unquote lobby, or you can have a private lobby to where you can just have close friends play with you. You play as a police officer, obviously. You write tickets. You take pictures of accidents. I haven't gotten into the more in-depth stuff. I think I just unlocked I can bust up drug deals now. Twitch is going to censor me for that shit. If not, YouTube will. But, no, you can bust up drug deals. I just unlocked that. And as you progress more and more throughout your career, more and more things come unlocked. I saw screenshots of more intense things that happen later on. I haven't made it that far yet. So we're just going to get back. We're going to play probably about, like I said, an hour of this. And then I got 2 more simulators. One simulator you've seen me play in the past. And they finally released the updates for it for console. And the other simulator you've never seen me play, just like this one. So we're going to kick back with this one. We're going to start off with Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We're going to go ahead and press. If the music or the game sound is too loud, let me know so I can turn it down. I play as Emma Davis. As you can see right there, I've played 14 hours of here. I've done 26 shifts and I've gotten 18 of 30 duty stars. My badge level has not increased, and my assigned district right now is downtown. So if the game volume is too loud, let me know. I'll go ahead and change that. Where is it at? Audio. Duh. So let's drop the music down to 50. We'll drop master down to 50. Sound effects will drop down to, we'll just drop everything down to 50. because I normally play this, you know, offline, obviously. So we'll just drop everything down to 50. That might be better because right now it's all at 80. So that might help. All right, we'll see if that helps. All right, so as you can see, like I said, I've played 14 hours of this. I've played a lot of this when I get off work. I come home, eat dinner, get a shower, and then I normally hop on and play this. So we're going to get right into it. And I'll kind of run down the game as it progresses. You have roadblocks that you set up. You can see right there. You can lay down spikes or you set up road barriers. You pick your character. You can't customize your character, though. You can just pick your character. So I picked Emma Davis. They have generic names. But when you get in, you start off with this. Like, see, this is the downtown district that I've unlocked. And you have shifts that you can pick, such as Baytown, which is a car shift. As you can see right there, you can see the little car icon, and then you go down here. Jefferson is also a car icon, so that's a vehicle shift. And then this is a foot patrol in Callahan, and then there, as you spread out, they got the highway, which is open patrol, which means you can do stuff on the highway if you want. If it's red, that means it's a high crime area, but we're going to do something easy, just kick things off. So we're going to go to Callahan, and that little icon right there says if it's day or night. In this case, this looks like day. This is either a sunrise or sunset. This is opposite. And if you scroll all the way down here, you can see the moon icons, which mean it's a night shift. And you can work up to, I think, 6 shifts straight, and then you're required to take 2 days off. Or if you take a day off, it resets. So yeah, just what's up, Hippo Head? Yeah, so just normal police stuff. So we're going to start off easy with a foot patrol in Callahan. And here's where you pick your times. Like I said, you can go all the way down to 15 minutes or all the way up to, well, 90 minutes. 8 hours is unlocked, but I think it's when I get to a different district. I normally do 30-minute shifts, so that's 30 real-time minutes. But the game goes by so fast, you don't realize you've been playing for 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and start the shift. Again, if the game volume is too loud, let me know. But they just released DLC for this game, so I've been super excited DLC. I've enjoyed the DLC so far. But you start off at, this is the police station that you start off with, at least one of the police stations. You can see the map there. There's several different police stations. They all have different things. Now, the only customization you can do for customizing your character is this locker right here. And I'm only going to turn off disables for now. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to accept that. Anyways, customize characters like this. So you can put a hat, no hat. You can pick what kind of top they wear, what type of trousers they wear, their shoes, what type of shoes they wear. And then I think I have it all on bright and female. And then 2-belt. You can do no 2-belt or different types of 2-belt. So I've already accepted a shift and didn't mean to. So it's the foot patrol, which means I'm not going to be able to do much, but you do get a little smart car here. So this is our little smart car that we're going to go capture this. We're going to go after this stolen vehicle, which is supposedly over here somewhere. Now, you do earn CP, you do earn SP, and that vehicle should be right around, it's a taxi, so it's probably right here would be my guess. This would be my guess, but I'm pretty sure this actually that might be my dude right there. Let me see, you can check the plate. Oh, there it is, 40H299. So there's an accident here, but we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to get started on this is a stolen vehicle, so we're gonna beep him. I just gotta get turned around. Now the driving on here is not the greatest. Alrighty, so I beeped him, so he should pull over shortly. So we'll just wait until the light turns. Hippo Head, you don't come to another stream and ask for a shout out like that. It just don't happen. That's not how you get. That's how you get fans. You go to a stream, you become a follower, you listen to what's going on, and, things of that nature. You enjoy the stream that you're in. You don't ask to have a shout-out. I want to bleep this guy. But I guess I accidentally bleeped that guy. Accidentally. So we're going to try to get positioned behind. Oh shit, I just had an accident. No, we're not going to worry about that. This is the one I want. Come on, get pulled over. Now it is a sim, so it is glitchy. It is glitchy. So NPCs are stupid. Like this NPC has no idea what the hell he's doing. I gotta get to this NPC. So I just gotta wait. He should be going soon. Now he's... There he is. He pulled over. Oh, that was easy. I didn't have to do anything extra. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna have a chat with him. And then you pick steps here, like driving, car, background checks. In this case, he's possible stolen vehicle.
I pulled you over because the police computer reports that this vehicle is stolen.
How can that be? I just bought it a few days ago.
It's a taxi. I'm gonna ask him to get out. And this is where the police work comes into play. So he's gonna go to the sidewalk, and that's when you start asking for his ID and all that stuff. He's gonna take his sweet time. He actually didn't run. The last time I tried to find a stolen car, he ran from me.
Show me your driver's license and available proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
So you ask for the ID and you check it out. And now you check ID, you can get him down for stolen IDs, for fraudulent IDs, for things of that nature. So his picture matches, everything looks good. He don't have a gun permit, he don't have insurance. He looks nervous, so I'm going to give him a citation for no insurance.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Why does it cost so much?
And let me see what his ID is. Should be Todd Novikov. Should be the owner of the vehicle. His name is Todd Novikov, so yeah, that should be all him. But he does look nervous. So in a case like, and there, if you do things wrong, you will lose points. So we're going to frisk him because if you look down, you can't really see because of my webcam. But just to the right of me right here, it says frisking is justified when a person displays abnormal behavior, such as shaking or nervousness. Finding illegal weapons or drugs is a misdemeanor and justifies an arrest. Searching is only if they seem to be under the influence. So I'm going to frisk him. No, and things could be found. But I am going to give him a DUI test because you can. I gotta find something to arrest him because right now this is just a report that he might be. And you see the blood alcohol content all the way to the far left. Well, my left, your right. We're going to test him for drugs.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Okay, everything's coming back good. But I am going to handcuff him for the stolen vehicle.
I have to arrest you for attempted vehicle theft.
You have got to be kidding.
And I lost CP because that vehicle is actually the owner. That's actually his vehicle, but that gives me, I can now search his vehicle. I found an illegal item. Look at that. I don't know what I found yet. It'll let me know here shortly. It says I found nothing. Nothing popped up. Switchblade. There we go. Found a switchblade and a ½ ounce of marijuana. So in the game, they're allowed to have up to an ounce of the devil's lettuce. So he's got a switchblade. So there's my. I'll be able to arrest him for sure for that. And I'll be towing his vehicle. And then I'll have to work on that accident that happened behind me. So there's a lot into it, but it's more of just an interesting game. I really like working the accidents, though. The accidents are fun. So I'm going to have to give him liability reason. So he's carrying a switchblade. So carrying a switchblade.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade.
What?
Now, I can either escort him back to the police department, or I could just have a police escort. So I'm going to have someone just come and get him.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
All right, so now I just wait for them to come, and while that's going on, I can get this vehicle towed.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send it.
And the tow trucks are automatic. Watch this. Watch this. Bam, there's the tow truck. Now, you don't have a partner, but if you open up for multiplayer, you can have a partner. So that's why I'm going to buy this game for Queen, so she can be my partner. Because there's times where you'll have multiple suspects in handcuffs, and one of them will flee. And you don't know if you should run after that one or just take the one you have in custody. So this vehicle will be towed after they moved, and now I got to work this accident right here. And the only thing in the back is here, I have traffic cones. So that's what I'm going to use to kind of help set up a perimeter, quote unquote, to try to get these cars away from here if I can. Mainly back here. I'm going to start back here and lay these down. You access your wheel by holding Y. Place that there. And then I'll place another one over here. Blocking the traffic. And then one.
This is Patrol 4561.
I'll do it
I can look for that vehicle.
if I can. I can't. So, then I can place it right around. Oh no, I can't. Well, then we won't place anymore. So once this all clears up, then they will. The traffic should be stopped enough for me to really work this. We'll return the traffic cones, and then we're gonna continue going on with this. All right. So in an accident, you have a photo camera. So you gotta take photos. You look in the sight, anything that pops up yellow is what you gotta take a photo of. Once it's green, you've already taken a photo of that. Now, if you look above me, you see a progress bar. So that progress bar is how you know how much of the report you've completed. I like working accidents because it's always interesting, because it's like detective. You find out who did it. Who did what? So I've always liked working accidents. I try to accept accident calls. It says the report is sufficient, but it's not extensive or complete. The goal is for it to say extensive or complete. All right, the report is extensive, so we're good right now so far. And throughout the time, you'll get other calls. You can just decline those. All right, so now that I took all the pictures, now I'm going to interview this guy. So first, I always do the DUI test. Before I do anything else, I always do a DUI test. And he is under the alcohol. If you look at his blood alcohol content, it's 0.135. So he is definitely going to get arrested for that. But before I do that, I'm going to test for drugs as well. All right, he's negative on drugs. All right, let me ask his questions.
I might have driven bad.
I might have driven badly. Is the game volume too low? Do I need to turn it up? It sounds low on my headset. I don't know about you guys.
I will locate the vehicle you are looking for.
And now I'm going to place him under arrest for DUI, alcohol.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate.
Please, don't do that.
This is Patrol 4561.
And when they're arrested, then I can legally search them properly.
Please cooperate. Sorry, I cannot look at your vehicle.
All right, so I found a handgun. I haven't checked his ID yet to see if he has a gun permit, which I'll be checking here shortly.
I'm going to proceed with the frisk.
All right, so let me ask for his ID now.
Driver's license and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
He does not have a gun permit and his ID is expired. Now, a prompt will pop up. You can't see because of my overlay, but a prompt will pop up right at the top where my overlay is. That will say, oh, that kind of gives you a hint, but sometimes it don't, so you have to look. The date to see if it's expired or not is right above me over here. If you look at the progress bar, it shows the date and time. So his ID is expired and he don't have a gun permit. I found a handgun on him, so he's going to get another charge added to him. He's going to get a ticket for an expired ID, and his insurance is good. And he's getting arrested for DUI. So he's racking up the charges quick. So I'm going to get him for having a gun without a permit. Add in that charge.
Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
And now he should go to the sidewalk, which he did. And now I can make sure I got all the pictures now that he stepped away, which I believe I did. Oh, nope, I forgot the license plate. There we go. And now, since he's arrested, I can legally search his car. You can't search a vehicle unless they're under arrest. Cigarettes and a lighter in the front driver's side door. What about the back driver's side? Cigarettes. Let's check the bed here. Damp raisins, lighter, and a notebook. I don't get their fascination with damp raisins on this game. Let's check the back now. Thank you for the bit, Karash. Nail clipper and human teeth. And a lighter. So this vehicle will get towed. But now I gotta go interview this person up here. So let me interview him.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
Yes, human teeth. I'm sorry, this game volume is a little too low for me. I can barely hear what's being said, so I'm gonna turn it up just a tad. Turn it up to 60. Alright, now I'm going to give him a DUI test as well.
Let's just check you're under the influence of alcohol.
0.004, so he's not under the influence of alcohol. Let's see if he's under the
I
influence of
just
any
need a blood
drugs.
sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Oh, yes he is. If you look right there, you can see results. Negative THC, positive for that long-ass word that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. So now he's going to get arrested as well for being under the influence of that long-ass word I'm not going to try to pronounce.
Driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
And now I can search him. I haven't even checked his ID yet.
To see if you're carrying anything illegal.
He has a handgun, so I need to see if he has a permit, which when I check his ID, I'll be able to see. Because on ID, it'll say gun permit, yes or no. Alright, so now I'm going to check his ID.
And car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
He does. He does not have a gun permit. Like, you see driver's license, and you can't very well see on the screen, but I can see it on here. It says issued, the date his license was issued, the license number, expiration, date of birth, what class it is, and then gun permits right there. You can probably see the word no. So he does not have a gun permit, so he will get another charge for carrying a handgun without a permit. But everything else is good. So I'm going to go ahead and add that charge to him for carrying a gun without a permit.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
And now that he's going to step to the sidewalk, I should be able to search his vehicle. No items could be found. Let's check here. A switchblade, which is illegal, so now he's going to get another charge added to him for carrying a switchblade. what? 2 switchblades. Alright, so now I gotta go tell him the bad news. He's gonna get another charge for carrying a switchblade.
I have you for carrying a switchblade with you. It's against the law.
Please, don't do that.
Alright, so now I gotta give him their accident report.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful.
And then I'll be able
Thank
to
you, officer.
call for an escort and call for the vehicles to be towed. Once I give them their accident report.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Alright, so
I
let
need
me go
backup
ahead
to take a subject into custody.
get him.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And then call for an escort for him. Now, if I had another car,
I need backup to take a subject into
one of
custody.
my other vehicles, if this was a vehicle patrol, then I'll be able to escort them myself. But as of right now, I can't. So now, I gotta get these vehicles towed.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I
And
need
they
a record at my
disappear.
current location, please.
See? Tow truck right there already.
Please. do not
And now I'm gonna
resist.
call a tow
I
truck
have
for
a
this one
vehicle
as
here that
well.
needs towing. I need a record at my current location, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these traffic cones now. I only laid 2 of them. I'm gonna return them to the back of my car. Alright, this officer's coming to get that one.
I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
Your service, officer.
And now this accident has been cleared up. Accident's free to good, it's cleared up. One got arrested for carrying a handgun without a permit and got an added charge of switchblade and driving under the influence of narcotics. The other one got a charge for carrying a handgun without a permit and driving under the influence of alcohol. So now they're going to go to the jail, and now I just wait for these tow trucks to come get these vehicles, which I wish towing was this easy. Look at this. They just flip it out, bring it over, drop the straps, take it up, and then put it on the bed. I wish it was that easy. Someone's trying to steal a car. We can't have that. They're trying to steal a car. Oh, you got lucky. You can go. Ah, there was another accident somewhere. I heard it, but I don't know where it was at. It looks like right back there. God dang it. So let me get in my little Hot Wheel here and head back over here. I'm gonna go on the sidewalk because I'm above the law. I am the law. And now I'm gonna go right over here and block traffic. That should be far enough away. And add some more cones. There's a lot of accidents in here. Reminds me of some driving out here. Drop that cone. Drop that cone. Drop this cone. Alrighty. I'm gonna take these cones back to the car. I'm gonna grab my flares now. Go ahead and drop a flare here. Drop a flare here. Now, the developers of this game are also the same developers that created Autobahn Police Simulator. It's a German developed team, a German developer team. So, and now that I've stopped traffic and blocked it, I have a little more freedom up here. How the hell did this happen? All right, so let me grab my camera. Let me start snapping pics. This is a way of capturing evidence. Alright, it says the report is sufficient. We want extensive or complete. It says the report is extensive. You can't see it, but I can, because there's a top screen where my overlay is. You can also write tickets for littering, drinking in public, things of that nature. Alright, so I'm going to get with this guy first because I don't know how the hell this happened. So let me get with him and see what he said. Let's ask him what
Describe what
happened.
you saw.
I was driving normally.
Well, normally when they say that, I notice in this game, normally when they say, oh, I was driving normally or anything like that, they weren't. I'm actually going to move my webcam over to this side. So you can kind of see the mini-map. Alright, so I'm going to give him DUI. He's wobbly, so he's probably drunk.
See if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh yeah, 0.14. I gotta figure out where to put this webcam. Here, I'll just put it right in the middle. There we go, right here. So you can see both sides. So he's 0.145, so he is definitely drunk. So I'm gonna check him for drugs.
You need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
He's negative on drugs. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in handcuffs for the driving under the influence of alcohol, DUI alcohol.
You've committed a DUI. You're being arrested. Please cooperate.
No, don't. Please, officer.
And I'm gonna search him.
I
mean,
will
that got
see
to his
the
ID
search.
yet.
Please cooperate.
Alright, chocolate, keys, pocket knife, dice, and glasses. Alright, now I'm gonna frisk him.
Tap down. I'm going to proceed with the
Because
frisk.
sometimes you do a search, you still miss stuff, so I always want to do a frisk as well, in a case like this. No items could be found, so now we're going to ask for his ID.
Car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, his ID is good. He does not have a gun permit, so if I find a gun in his car, he's getting an extra charge. And his insurance is good as well. So everything seems to be good so far. Yeah, everything seems good. I smell alcohol. Well, yeah, he's DUI. Alright, so I'm going to let him go to the sidewalk, and I'm going to focus to see if he has an expired driver's license, which he don't. So we're good. Now I'm going to go over here and talk to this lady, see what happened.
Let me hear what you saw.
This person drove too fast. I'm sure of it.
Well, yeah, he's drunk, so we know he did. Now I'm going to give you a DUI
Okay,
check.
let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
0.065, you are just under. It's 0.08 is alcohol limit. She's 0.065.
I just need
She's
to collect a
just
sample
under.
to see
So
if
she's
you're under
good.
the influence
We'll
of
see if
any
she's under
illegal
any drugs, though.
substances.
And she's not. Alright, so now I'm going to ask for her ID
Please
and
show me your
insurance.
ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
I can't search her because she's not under arrest. She has no insurance, though, because there's no insurance card. So I'm going to give her a citation. Oh, she looks nervous. There's my probable cause
Kindly
to frisk
cooperate for
her.
a pat down.
No items could be found. I'm going to give you a citation. I'm going to give her a citation for having no valid insurance.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give her the accident report, and she can be free to leave now.
This is your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Because I got
We're
nothing
done.
else on
You
her.
can leave now. Have a good day.
If she don't leave, I'll tow her vehicle. But if she leaves just fine, then we're good. I'm going to go ahead and search his vehicle now. Tigray. So far, I'm not finding anything in his vehicle. Pocket watch in the trunk. Interesting. Glasses. Oh, how did I wind up on the car? Alright, car keys. So I can go ahead and get this car
I have
towed.
a car here that needs towing. Please send it to
I'm gonna
the
go
truck
back
my
to
current
him.
location.
Give him an accident report.
Are you kidding me? There's almost nothing written here.
And he is going to
I need
get
backup.
arrested.
Take the subject into custody.
Well, he's already arrested, but he's about to get escorted.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
Now I just gotta wait for the paddy wagon to come get him. And as soon as he does, I'll start clearing up these cones now. And return them to the back of the car here. Alright. And now I am free to leave this area. Some vehicle ignored a red light, so let's get them pulled over. He ignored a red light, so we're gonna get him for that. Or she ignored a red light.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
No way. It was still green.
No, it was not. Quit lying. I'm gonna
I'd
ask you to
like
leave the
your
vehicle
car
now.
and go to the sidewalk.
Plus you're driving headphones on.
Your shift is over, officer.
Now my shift is over, so after I get done with this, I'll go back to the police department. See, that was 30 real-time minutes. Already done. And don't even seem like it. Alright, so let me go ahead and give her
All right. I'm
drug,
just collecting a sample to
drug
check
test
if
and
you had
alcohol test.
while driving.
Nope, she's good on .02, so she's good. Let's check drugs now.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
Alright, she's good so far. Let me ask for an ID and insurance, and
Let
she
me
might
see
be
your
free to
ID
go.
and available
I'll just give her a ticket for running a red light.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
She has no insurance, so I have to give her a ticket for insurance and running a red light, and she's avoiding eye contact.
Would you
So,
please show me your ID? and
whoops, I didn't mean to hit
insurance?
that again. I meant to search her.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright, so let me search her because she's avoiding eye contact, which gives me probably
Kindly allow
cause
me
to
to
search
search you
her.
in case you have any illegal items.
No items could be found, so I'm going to give her a ticket for running the red light. No valid insurance.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
And now she's going to get a ticket for running the red light.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $120 and $250 for running a red light.
So much money for such a little infraction.
That little infraction could have caused an accident. And now
All
you're
right,
free
you
to
can
go.
go now. Drive safe.
And now I get to go back to the police department. Which, if I pull this up, is pretty much right around the corner. Turn on my turn signal. Take the curb, because why not? keep my turn signal on because I'm going to be turning up here too. There's an accident that's going to happen. It's going to happen. But my shift's over with, so it don't affect me at all. And yes, we as the police have to obey the traffic laws as well. There's a red light, so that's why I'm stopped. Police department's right up here. Right in here is the police department. So I'm gonna pull in there and park the vehicle, go in and end my shift. And that was one shift. My shift is ended. And then you'll get an overview of your shift, how many SP, how many CPU lost. I lost 10 CP for traffic, which I knew was going to happen. But I gained 787 SP, so that's a good... SP is like XP. So I gained 905 XP altogether. Alright, so now we're going to look at the next shift. We got another patrol, or we got a vehicle. And this is a high... There's no shift available. There's only shifts available if you see these icons. So now we're going to do a patrol shift. Which means I'll get my pick of, I think, 5 cars that I can drive. But I am getting rid of her hat. I like the black on black, so alright, now what I didn't get to show you because I accidentally accepted a cause, you can do the holding cells. So you can look at the holding cells and see. So right now this holding cell is empty. That one's empty. That one has someone in it talking to the wall. We tell them not to eat the prison food. They still do. That one's empty. And there's only... So that's it. 1 out of 4 is filled. Now, I don't know what happens if you arrest more than the holding cells you have. I don't know what happens there. But now, I'm at Conway, which is... There's a baseball stadium right there. Conway Stadium. And now I get my choice of 4 vehicles. I can do old school, modern, or an SUV. The SUV's buggy as shit, so we're going with the SUV. We're going to enable radio callouts. And we're going to start our patrol. Vehicle, ignore the red light. I don't know which vehicle because I didn't see them. So we're just going to cruise around town, see what we find. A major accident. We're not going to do that one. Now this SUV is part of the DLC. So this is part of the DLC, so a minor accident, we can do that. So we'll accept that, turn on our lights and sirens, bust a Yui, and get to it as fast as possible. Whoa! Car almost hit me. You see that?
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
Alright, here's the accident right up here. So if that happening, we're going to stop right here. I'm going to back up right here. And we're going to get our road barriers set up.
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the
That'll keep traffic from going. So we have a road barrier. There's only one. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. And we're going to set that right back here somewhere.
This is Patrol 4561.
Actually,
I can locate
here.
the vehicle.
and set it up. Now we're gonna go get the traffic cones. The prison loaf, hell no. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set this a little bit back here.
I've arrived at the scene.
Right there. I'm gonna set another one over here. Actually, no, we'll set it right here in the middle. So if anyone tries going around, they can't. And we're gonna set this one right here. And now all traffic will be blocked. I'm gonna return these cones to the trunk, grab the road flares. Whoops, I accidentally reloaded tools and didn't mean to. Road flares. Let's get the road flares and let's put those out now. So we're gonna put one right here, right in front of these two vehicles that are kissing. Put one here, right in front of these two vehicles. And then we're gonna put one right around here. Securing the scene is what I'm doing. One right here. Put it over here. There we go. And I'm gonna return these road flares. And then we can work the accident. Alright, looks like it's a semi
I'm currently busy with another issue.
and a SUV. So let's equip our camera and start snapping photos.
Unfortunately, I am not able to set up a roadblock at the moment.
Alright, now we'll look at the semi. Take pictures of that.
Locating the vehicle is currently not possible.
Alright, report is extensive, which means we pretty much got our photos that we were supposed to get. Whoa, hello there, car. Alright, so let's go talk to this person first. Let me ask interview
Let me know what you
questions.
saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and
I'm just taking
administer
a sample
our
to see if the
DUI
drinking drive.
tests and drug tests. He's had no alcohol.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
He's had no drugs, so he's so far so good. Let me ask for his
Let
ID
me
and
see your driver's
insurance.
license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, his ID is good, 6823, it's 122222, so we're good. His insurance is good. Alright, so far he's good. We probably won't have to come back to him to issue him anything but give him the accident report. We're gonna come here and talk to the truck driver here. No, I don't want to search the vehicle. I want to talk to the truck driver first.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Alright, so let me administer our DUI
Okay,
test.
let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I cannot locate the vehicle right now.
Alright, he has no alcohol in him. Let's see about
I
drugs.
just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
He has no drugs on him, or in him. Alright, so now we're going to ask for his ID and
a
insurance.
vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, his ID is good. His insurance is good as well. So far, no one's getting a ticket or anything. So, I think we're just going to let him go. give him the accident
This
report.
is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
And then we can
You're
let
good
him
to
go.
go. Drive safe, have a nice day. I'm currently busy with another issue.
Now we're going to give him his accident report.
Here's your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
And he's free.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
I don't know if he'll be able to drive because his car is jammed up in the front. If he gets in his car, he can go. Yeah, he can drive off. So once these two have cleared, I will go ahead and pick up all my road barriers and everything. Come on, get going. Get going. Or not. That's fine. I'm gonna remove traffic cone. Remove traffic cone. See, this is just it's police simulator. That's what you do. You play as a police officer and you manage crimes and stuff, you know? Return. Okay, I guess they're already returned. Let's grab this road barrier. And now traffic should start moving as soon as I move. Alright, we're good. We'll hop in here and continue our patrol.
We need a unit to go to the core cell and report a stolen vehicle.
Alright, so let's go on down. Now, driving this, you can find points of interest as well. So you can find different points of interest.
A roadblock has been requested. Who's available?
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can take your request and set a roadblock.
Alright, we'll go ahead and accept that. Well, that way you can see how transportation works. Because someone's asking for a transport of an arrestee. So we're going to go ahead and, well, I missed my turn. So we'll bust another Yui. Go up this way. And we'll go ahead and turn on my sirens. So we can get there faster. Rusty should be up here somewhere. Looks like right here. Somewhere around here. We got a lady laid out right here.
Hi, partner. Good to see you. Here's suspect.
I think she's dead.
I'm going to apply a bandage. Please don't move.
I think
This
the
is
officer
Patrol 4561, taking care of the accident.
I have an injured
So I
person.
can't escort
Request an
her.
ambulance.
Recklessly and possibly under the influence of alcohol with
Because she's laid out right now. she's dead. You did it, didn't you, Mr. Playing Snake on his
This is
phone?
Patrol 4561. I can locate
No, I
the
don't need
vehicle.
him. And I'll just go ahead and release her to the ambulance then, and then I don't have to do that. Wait for an ambulance to come.
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
Hi there.
She was supposed to be getting transported. But she's getting transported somewhere. Not the police department, though.
We have received reports of debris on the road. Is there an officer available to remove?
Alright, we'll
I'll
go clean
take
up
care
the
of it.
debris then. Someone's trying to steal a car. Ah, who cares? I got more important things to do, like pick up debris off the road. sun glare. Car try hitting me. You see that?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
All right, debris right up here. Right here. So what debris do we got? We got, looks like a mirror.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can look for that vehicle.
We got a rock for some reason. And looks like more rocks. There we go. It's completed. Shut off my lights. We'll continue on our way.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Minor accident? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So let me turn on my lights and sirens, and we're going to an accident. Next time on ID, right, Tigray? Right here. So we're going to go right here and block traffic. Go ahead and get our barriers set up. Hopefully we arrest someone so you can see the, yeah, you better turn around. Get our cones now. Try to get over here because traffic is not stopping for us, as you can see. I gotta wait for it to go green for me to place it. By the way, your tag's expired, sir. I can place it here. I guess that works to an extent. Jesus Christ, cars. You know what? Let me go up here some. Let me see if I can put a cone up here. Yeah, I put it right there. Cars, stop! I'm trying to manage an accident here. There we go. Now they can't get through. Now let's get our road flares. Throw one right here. Whoop. Throw one right in front of my car, my cruiser. Whoop. And we'll throw one right here. Whoop. We'll return these flares, and we're going to start working the accident. Now, what's the most annoying thing about this camera is, one, I can't keep it up. I have to keep hitting the trigger to have it up. And
This
two,
is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
his tag's expired. And two, you never know if you got it all.
And possibly under the influence of alcohol was spotted. We need a unit to take up the cause.
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
A police officer is in pursuit of a suspect and has requested a road
Oh, your
block.
tag's expired too. Alright, we got the report is extensive. So
This
first
is
off,
Patrol
I'm going to
4561.
give you a
I
ticket
activate
for your
roadblock.
tag being expired because I'll forget.
Here's your ticket for having an expired license plate.
All right, take
That'll
it.
be between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
And now I'm going to give you a ticket for having an expired plate. September 21. We're December 22. And he is drunk too.
I have to fine you
I
for
can tell
having an
he's
expired
lying.
license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
All right, now we're going to ask our questions.
Tell me what you saw.
I was driving normally.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
He said he was driving normally. I bet you
All
he's
right,
under the
let me just
influence
check
of
to see if
something.
you're under the influence of
He's
alcohol.
wobbly. And there it is, alcohol, 0.107. So he's going to go under arrest.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
So let's go ahead and arrest him for DUI, alcohol.
You've committed a DUI. You're being arrested. Please cooperate.
You're a terrible cop.
And now we're going to wait for him to go to the sidewalk, and I'm going to go ahead and search his car. Now, I haven't even got to his ID yet, so if I find a handgun, then I know. No items can be found.
A suspicious driver was reported driving.
Sorry, I cannot look at the
other
vehicle.
drivers. Response required.
Marijuana, quarter ounce. They have up to an ounce. Human teeth. All right, so this car's gonna go ahead and get towed.
I've got a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Tow truck will be at your location.
Let me hear what you saw.
That person was driving left.
Well, he's under arrest for DUI. So
This is Patrol
you're good.
4561, taking care of the accident.
But I'm gonna check
Okay,
you.
let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
All right, you have no alcohol in your system. What about drugs?
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
Nope, you're good too. All right, so now let me get your ID stuff.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
All right, your license is good. And your insurance is good. So far, you are about to just get your... Oh, you seem confident. That gives me reason to
Allow
doubt
me to do
the
a
frisk
pat-down
you.
search in case you're carrying
Probable
anything
cause.
illegal.
Patrol 4561 responding. I will set up the roadblock.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you your accident report. Actually, no, because I still haven't got his ID or anything yet.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
You don't have insurance. So I'm going to give you a ticket for no insurance.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Really?
Have an emergency?
That is so much money.
Now I'm going to go ahead and give you your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
And I'm going to... Actually,
This
I'm
is
going to
Patrol
escort you.
4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Let me give you your accident report.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
And now you're free
All
to
clear.
go.
You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Now I'm going to escort this person back to the precinct after I... let me escort him
Please
first.
proceed with the meeting. I can't put up a roadblock right now.
So now I'm escorting him to my cruiser. Put him in the back seat.
Watch your head.
Is the unit available to transport an arrestee?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove these traffic cones. I think that's all I had was just the 2.
A police officer is in pursuit of a suspect and has requested a roadblock.
I can't put up a roadblock right now.
Let me go ahead and grab the barrier, put that in the trunk. Okay, there's one more traffic cone I'm missing.
Support. Who's available?
So it's supposed to have 4. Ah, there it is.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and escort him to the precinct. Which I gotta pull up the map. Closest precinct, we'll go there. And we're going to back
You have
up.
the right to remain silent.
And escort.
You may be for or against the court of law. You have the right to have competent and independent counsel representing your own choice. And if you cannot afford services of counsel, the government provides one. Do you understand these rights?
Support required. Any officers available?
Ooh!
Other issues involved.
Now that we are at the precinct,
We have
go ahead and
identified
shut
one
off the
suspect
lights.
driving the vehicle. They are in the area.
And now we're going to go ahead and escort him to the holding cell.
Take care of the matter.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
We need a unit to go to the coordinates of a report.
Sorry, I cannot look at the vehicle.
Alright, there's no one in that cell, so that's where you're going.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Alright, now he is in the cell. Are you okay?
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
You are not okay, but I can't even talk to you, so I guess you're just going to lay there.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Alright, so let's run some parking. Let's run some parking while we're here. Parking meter is
We need
valid.
an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
Driver's license is...
I'm taking care of something else right now.
Plate is expired, so we're going to give him a ticket for expired plate.
Assistance required.
I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
Alrighty. Looks good, looks good. Let's run down here. Plate's expired. Parking meter's good though. So we're gonna go ahead and give him a ticket for expired plate. That plate's expired as well. A lot of expired plates right around the police department. You're parked the wrong way and you're up on the curb. So let me give you a ticket for parking the wrong way. Let me give you a ticket for up on the curb. Alright, you're good now.
Hello.
Oh, someone just greeted me. Let me say hey.
Hello to you too.
Oh, there's an accident over there. I'm such a good officer. I go the other way. It's signs of an accident. I never tested a theory. Can we go down to the subway? Oh! Well, not really. That looks like a point of interest here. Oh no, it's just part of the Conway Park. That's a point of interest straight ahead, though. That's a dinosaur. Which I think I've already found, but if I didn't, we're about to go find it. Yeah, I've already found it because it didn't give me the prompt saying that you found it. That's good. Oh, your parking meter's expired, so we're gonna give you a ticket for that. Valid. Alright. Check the plate. Good. Parking meter's good. That plate's expired. So let's give him a ticket for expired plate.
Your shift is over.
And my shift is now over. Look at that. Perfect timing. So now we're just gonna head back to... Oh, you greeted me? Let me say hi to you.
Hi there.
Alright, let me head back to the precinct. I don't know, Big J. I haven't made it that far, and I'm about 18 out of 30 duty stars, and I have 0 for a badge level, so I don't know, Big J. But it's actually a fun little game. I actually enjoy it. It's a fun little game. My shift's over with, so I'm making my way back to the police department to end my shift. They just released a DLC for it, Highway Patrol DLC, and a bunch of cars. Like, this is a DLC car, this is a DLC car, and there's other DLC cars. But I mean, you kind of do detective work anyways when it comes to like accidents and stuff. Now I'll get my overview. I gained 700 XP. I almost got this whole thing unlocked. Oh, I already got the DLC. Because they just released the DLC 2 weeks ago, and I got it. You know. So, all right. So, I'm going to take a day off real quick. So, you just hit LB to take a day off. Alright, I took a day off. And now, I'm going to go ahead and get to the main menu because we're going to move on to our second simulator game of the evening. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream. And then I'm going to get the game loaded, change my title, and then we'll be right back. Plus, I got to use the restroom. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere. We will be back soon.